Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Is rapper C Murder out of jail? The short answer is no, he is not. Corey Miller, known to the world as the no-limit rapper C Murder and brother of Master P, remains incarcerated at the Louisiana State Penitentiary, also known as Angola, serving a mandatory life sentence. His case is one of the most talked about and controversial in hip-hop history, and the fight for his freedom is very much alive. Miller was convicted for the 2002 murder of a 16-year-old fan named Steve Thomas at a nightclub in Harvey, Louisiana. But the story is far from simple, which is why his case continues to make headlines and gain support from high-profile figures. The entire conviction hinged on the testimony of two key witnesses. Here's the critical part: both of those witnesses have since recanted their statements. They claim they were pressured and even threatened by law enforcement to identify Miller as the shooter. One witness said police held him on an unrelated charge until he agreed to testify against C Murder. This alone casts immense doubt on the validity of the conviction. Then there's the issue of the jury. C Murder was convicted by a 10-2 jury vote. At the time in Louisiana, a unanimous verdict wasn't required for a conviction. However, the U.S. Supreme Court has since ruled in a case called Ramos v. Louisiana that non-unanimous jury verdicts are unconstitutional. The problem for Miller is that this ruling isn't automatically retroactive, meaning it doesn't just erase old convictions like his. This legal technicality is one of the biggest hurdles his legal team faces in their fight for a new trial. This has led to a massive Free C Murder movement, supported by figures like Kim Kardashian, who has publicly advocated for his case to be re-examined, and his ex-girlfriend, the singer Monica, who has been one of his most vocal and consistent supporters for years. Miller himself has taken drastic measures to bring attention to his plight, including going on a hunger strike to protest the conditions of his confinement and the state of his case. Of course, it's also important to remember the victim, Steve Thomas, and his family. They believe Corey Miller is guilty and that justice was served with his life sentence. They have consistently opposed efforts to have him released. So, to recap, C Murder is still in prison. His freedom rests on a complex legal battle focused on recanted testimony and a jury system that is now considered illegal. While public support grows and his legal team continues to file appeals, he remains behind bars. Thanks for watching and getting up to speed on this complicated case. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more updates on stories like this one.